In this video, we explore the mysteries, legends, and power behind one of the most powerful gods in Hinduism. The god Shiva is not just a destroyer, but also a symbol of creation, transformation, and cosmic balance. His story is full of symbolism, spiritual lessons, and profound meaning. Whether you are a spiritual seeker, a lover of mythology, or simply curious about Indian culture, this video is for you. Shiva is one of the principal deities of Hinduism, part of the Holy Trinity known as the Trimurti. Alongside Brahma, the creator, and Vishnu, the preserver, Shiva takes the role of the destroyer. But destruction in Hindu philosophy is not a negative force. It is the essential process that clears the old, the impure, and the stagnant to allow new life to emerge. Thus, Shiva is both destroyer and regenerator, a god of death and rebirth. He is known by many names: Mahadeva, Shambhu, Nataraja, Bholanath, Rudra, and more. Each name reflects a different aspect of his divine power and personality. He is both fierce and gentle, terrifying and compassionate, distant and deeply present. Shiva lives on Mount Kailash, a sacred peak in the Himalayas, far from the material world. He is often shown deep in meditation, covered in ashes, and clothed in animal skin. The symbolism in Shiva's appearance is rich and meaningful. The third eye on his forehead represents inner vision, wisdom, and the power to see beyond illusions. The crescent moon in his hair symbolizes the cycle of time and his connection to the moon's phases. The river Ganga flowing from his locks shows his control over the sacred river and its purifying power. His blue throat, called Neelkanth, comes from drinking the deadly poison during the churning of the cosmic ocean. By consuming the poison, he saved the universe from destruction, holding the venom in his throat. Shiva holds a trident, or trishul, symbolizing the three gunas: creation, preservation, and destruction. The snake around his neck represents his mastery over fear, death, and the ego. The drum, or damaru, in his hand is the sound of creation, the rhythm of the universe. He is the lord of time, rhythm, and change. One of the most iconic forms of Shiva is Nataraja, the cosmic dancer. In this form, Shiva performs the dance of Tandava, a dance of destruction and creation. Every movement in this dance has deep spiritual and cosmic significance. With one hand, he holds the damaru, creating the universe. With another, he holds fire, symbolizing destruction. Another hand blesses the devotee, offering protection and liberation. One foot crushes the demon of ignorance, while the other is raised in dance. This dance is not just performance, it is the eternal movement of the cosmos. Shiva is also deeply connected with meditation and asceticism. He is known as the Adiyogi, the first yogi and the originator of yoga. Through meditation, he reveals the path of self-discipline, inner awakening, and ultimate liberation. He teaches that true knowledge and power come from turning inward. Thousands of yogis and sages follow Shiva's path of renunciation and spiritual focus. But Shiva is not just a lone ascetic. He is also a householder and a loving husband to Parvati, the goddess of love, strength, and devotion. Together, Shiva and Parvati represent the union of masculine and feminine energies. Their relationship is a balance of power, devotion, and divine play. Their children, Ganesha and Kartikeya, are also powerful deities in Hindu tradition. The stories of Shiva are full of wonder, wisdom, and sometimes even humor. From his marriage to Parvati, to his battles with demons, to his role in cosmic events, each story offers deep lessons. One of the most famous stories is the churning of the ocean, where gods and demons work together to obtain the nectar of immortality. When poison emerged from the depths, Shiva drank it to save all of creation, turning his throat blue. Another famous story is of Shiva burning Kama, the god of love, with his third eye. This symbolizes the victory of spiritual power over worldly desires. Shiva teaches us to look beyond illusions and connect with the eternal truth. Shiva's followers, known as Shaivites, worship him in various forms across India and beyond. He is often worshipped in the form of a lingam, a symbol of divine energy and creation. The lingam represents formlessness and the infinite nature of Shiva. Devotees pour water, milk, and other offerings over the lingam in a ritual of devotion. Shiva temples are some of the most ancient and powerful in the world. Mahashivratri is one of the most important festivals dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is celebrated with fasting, night-long prayers, and chanting of Shiva's name. It marks the union of Shiva and Parvati and the triumph of light over darkness. On this night, spiritual energy is believed to be especially strong. Devotees seek blessings, inner peace, and transformation. Shiva is not limited to temples or rituals. He lives in the heart of every seeker who longs for truth and freedom. He is the fire of destruction that removes ignorance and ego. He is the stillness in meditation and the energy in dance. He is the ash on the forehead and the silence beyond words. To connect with Shiva is to embrace change and transformation. It is to see beyond birth and death. It is to understand that destruction is not the end, but the beginning of something higher. Shiva teaches us to surrender to the cosmic flow, to let go of attachments, and discover the eternal self within. In today's world, the message of Shiva is more relevant than ever. He reminds us that chaos is part of the cosmic process, that within destruction lies the seed of creation, that we must look inward to find peace and truth, and that the divine is not outside us, but within. Whether you see Shiva as a god, a symbol, a guru, or an energy, his presence is undeniable. His dance continues in the movement of the stars, in the rhythm of life, and in the stillness of the soul. May we all find the courage to destroy our inner limitations. May we all awaken the Shiva within. Thank you for watching this deep journey into the world of Lord Shiva. We hope you learned something meaningful and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please like it to show your support. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or favorite story about Shiva. And don't forget to subscribe to our Chronicle Explained for more videos on mythology, spirituality, and ancient wisdom. Your support helps us bring more powerful stories to life. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.